Hello everybody, Lord Almighty here. Today is Saturday, August 18th, 2018, and I'm working on Plan B today. Last night, I prepped myself to head up to the Raritan River in search of some smallmouth, but overnight, and stop me if you've heard this one before, big rainstorm came through, and the river went from about 500 CFS to 5,000 CFS. So, yeah, not ideal conditions. So, being that we did get some rain last night, I decided to run the drain pipe pattern to see if I could get some largemouth today. So, it's going to be jigs, drain pipes, and largemouths. I might do some other stuff today, but mostly going to be old reliable, doing work. Alright guys, well, so far, no action on the jig, but I am seeing quite a bit of surface activity around. So I'm going to start chucking around the old whopper plopper. See if anything wants to come up and say hello. Oh, did you see that? First cast on the whopper plopper, I got a strike. Could be a top-water day, who knows? Oh, there we go. Hit that one pretty close in. Oh, would you look at that? It's a crappie. It's a crappie on the whopper plopper. I was not expecting that. It's a pretty decent sized crappie to take down that whopper plopper too. Alright, well, nice little bonus. I'll take that. Oh, there we go. That's a little largy. Hit that super close in too. Easy, pal. Alright. Look at that, he's got like some blue on his nose. Huh. Interesting. First bass of the day. Not a big one, but it's a start. There we go. That's a bit of a better fish. Not too big. Doesn't look like anyway. I don't know how well he's hooked. Come on, stay down, stay down, stay down. Alright, up he comes. Okay. He is not bad. Maybe 1.5 pounds. Got him right in the bottom lip. Alright. Nice early morning whopper plopper bass. Gotta love it. Now you guys might have noticed I made a modification to the whopper plopper. So what I did was I took off that rear treble hook and I replaced it with a single hook. And the reason why I did that was because in the past, when I've had fish hit this lure, the vast majority of them have hit this front hook here, this front treble, and that back treble was swinging around and it kind of hooked them around the throat and gills area. And I didn't like the way that happened, so I decided to switch out that treble hook with a single hook, and hopefully that'll do a bit less damage. And like I said, most fish hit that front treble anyway, so by replacing that single hook in the back, I don't think I'm going to miss that many strikes. There we go. Oh, he came off. I wasn't even paying attention. I was looking at the osprey. There was an osprey flying across the water. I was entranced and totally missed that strike. Dang it. Why do they always know when you're distracted? There we go. I was just thinking about moving. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. It's a white perch on the whopper plopper. Man, is there anything these baits won't catch? Unbelievable. What am I going to catch on this thing next? A coelacanth? There we go. Stop shaking around. I don't want to get any hooks in me. Alright. Stop shaking around. You're just cutting yourself up worse. Alright. There we go. Not even a pound. Aggressive hit though. That's what I like to see. Well, I think I'm gonna give up on the drain pipe pattern today. I guess we didn't get as much water as we got up north because the water in this pond is pretty low and there was no water flow at all coming out of that drain pipe. Might be a different story on other ponds, but you know, the whopper plopper, it's showing me something today. So I'm gonna stick with that until the fish tell me they don't want it no more. There we go. All right. Get out of there. Stuck in his cheek pretty tough there. There we go, got it. Little guy, there he goes. Well, the fish have spoken. They didn't want the whopper plopper anymore. I got a couple other swipes, but no hookups, so I switched to another old standby, the old Wacky Rig Senko. That was my first cast with it. So, looks like magic hasn't gone out of that lure. Now explain to me how that happened. I kept the O-ring, I lost the Senko. Well, hell. That was definitely a hit. Don't know what happened there. There we go. Stopped it dead. Yeah, I'm happy. On the old Wacky Rig Senko.
Real nice.
Yes, it is.
It's a rainy kind of day, that's why, right? They come up.
Yeah, they sure do.
Yeah.
There we go. As soon as it hit the water, he nailed it. Didn't even have to do nothing. I love fish that make it easy for me, even when they're small. There we go. All right. Another little guy. Oop. And he's doing everything he can to help himself. I'll just give him one last little push. There we go. Oof. Had to yank him up over all this vegetation before he got stuck. That's why I did the Monster Bassmaster hook set. Whoops. Another one that wants to flop away himself. There you go. There we go. Oh, he's off. Dang it. Didn't even know that fish was on. Son of a gun. Alright guys, well, the sun has shown itself, so I think that's a good time for me to wrap it up this morning. Didn't do too badly today. Fished for maybe about 4 hours. Probably got about 10 fish. My plan A didn't work out, so I came up with a plan B and came here and it didn't work out, so I had to come up with a plan C kind of on the fly, which did work, at least for a little while, until it stopped. And then I had to come up with a plan D to keep on catching fish. And I would say plan D also worked out reasonably well. So that, I hope, shows you that it's very important that you be flexible when you're out on the water. It's okay to have a plan, but sometimes plans don't work. And if you can't put something else together when those plans don't work, you're going to be in for a really, really tough day of fishing. So thank you all so much for joining me today, and I will see you on the next adventure.